We are back for another episode of the 3 PMS Ladies Podcast Show. Woo woo! Unfortunately, we are missing a 3 PMS lady, but hey, we need to give the people what they want, so
you know what I'm saying?
Must go on.
Yep.
Okay. Where are we going to start? New Year, Nick.
Starting with shows. So I started this show called Too Hot to Handle, which I bet you guys are like, you're late, but yes, I am. So I've watched Love Island, Love is Blind, all the rest of the dating shows, 90 Days Fiancé. Huh?
So you're an expert?
No, I'm just saying it as in I didn't want to watch it because I saw the advert for it. Like all these people in their bikinis on a beach chasing each other in slow-mo, like Baywatch, and I was just like, oh,
no, but Nick, what I'm saying is that you're an expert. You've done your research over the years. You've watched Love Island. You know, you're a dating reality show expert. So if
thank you.
You know, so if anyone can give the people the true tea, the true review of this type of show, it's you. So that's all I'm saying. You know, you're the dating show connoisseur. You know, so
yeah. You guys can see me like that. I'm dancing. I'm doing some moves. Just doing some moves.
Okay, I know. I've heard of the show, and I maybe watched 10 minutes of the first episode. So I won't say what I think just yet, but obviously give people the background and, you know.
Okay. So the background to the show is that it's got obviously beautiful men and women single who've come on this island to quotation marks find love.
Yeah.
And we always know that there's always going to be people who don't want to find love, and there's people who actually genuinely do. Right. So past the 10 minutes that you watched, then obviously it's first episode, as you guys always know, it's going to be people like introducing each other to each other, what's your backstory, who they kind of eyeing up already type of thing. Not trying to be rude. When Sharon, which is a male guy.
The guy. Oh, sorry. You have to also say, like, because I was quite shocked about the show. Like, there's different, you know, they're not all from the UK. Like, they're from all over.
Yeah, go check you out if you've done your research too.
Sorry. Let me not interrupt. I mean, I just missed the first 10 minutes, you know, like, I'm like, wow, all these accents, you know.
Yeah, Australia, US, the UK. Like, they've done quite well as well, which is, they've actually done quite well, because usually these shows tend to be in one state, one city, one country type of thing. So they've done a bit of a mixture, which is nice. So yeah, the guy Sharon, the black guy, he came on, and already the name I was just like, anyway, he spells it with 2 R's. So it's Sharon, but with 2 R's, but he pronounces it Sharon. And I just thought, you're shorty, but you've got pecs. So well done to you, bruv.
He's very good looking, but I don't like him.
He's short. And then, no offense to the short guys, but he's short. And then we've got like David, who's from the UK, handsome, really sweet guy, really nice. Like, these are the guys that stood out for me anyway. Yeah. And then in terms of that, the females, you've got Rhonda, who she's very pretty, but she's very small, like very, very small, very, very petite. And I just thought, I'm not sure about this one. And then Hayley.
Huh? Is she the Kim Kardashian-y type?
No, this is another black lady. The Kim Kardashian one is like Francesca, who's very pretty. Like, all of them, like, say, hands down, she's like just gorgeous naturally. But she has a little story, like, as you follow along. And then the other lady I liked was Hayley, who's a blonde lady from Australia, because she just seems a bit more with it.
Yeah.
So then obviously they've got rules for this house, which they said they're not going to tell them until much, much later. They want them to get very settled first, give them a little bit of bubbly, give them a little bit of drink, all of that kind of stuff. So as they relax, there's this, you know, this computerized device, that they use that's going to speak to the house, that's going to give them the instructions. It's almost like Big Brother, but there's got this one device that they must always come into to hear their information. Yeah. So they've said, I can have all housemates down to come to the main living room, blah, 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 blah. So they're all sitting there, buzzing, what's going on? And it's like, here are the house rules. So the house rules are, no one could do any kissing of any kind. You can also do no sexual acts of any kind. And for those of you who are like, okay, what's a sexual act? Like a little hand job? No, it's everything you can absolutely think of.
Basically,
and anybody. Yeah, don't touch. Literally, thank you for the accent. Don't touch. Yeah, don't sniff. Don't even try and lick. Don't try and blow. Don't do nothing. Then they said, and of course, no sex. And they were like, oh my gosh. All the men are just like, oh my gosh. Like literally, like, why am I here? Why am I even here? What am I gonna do? Right? So then like, and then obviously there's some of them still in their head. You know how men thinking it? They're thinking that's what you're saying, but I know I can still get away with it. So if you now do any of these things, there's $100,000 prize for like the winning contestant. But anytime you do any of those things, they're gonna deduct from that fund.
Hey, wahala.
Wahala indeed. One guy was like straight on the bank account. No one ain't doing nothing. Like just nothing.
Always one.
Yeah, and you know his name's Kid, and you know he's black. So he's like on the bank account. So they're all like, oh my gosh, what? But still, some of them have got a look on their face like, I don't even.
Like I don't care.
I know what I came here for. You're not gonna have all these good-looking people in front of me. Half of them in bikinis, yeah, and I can't touch no one. I can't do nothing. And the house is nice. They're on an island. It's just beautiful.
Wow. So hold on. Where are they? Where is the island?
I cannot remember. Right. I'm really sorry, but I'll come back to you with that one.
No,
you can check on our Instagram later because I'll be having all the deets there. Okay.
Okay. But can I ask one other question? Is it only one winning contestant or is it a winning couple?
It's a winning couple.
Oh, winning couple. Okay.
Winning couple. Okay. Yeah. But literally anyone who does anything, it just takes off. Yeah. It just. So without spoilers, because you're all gonna go and watch it. Hey. So the kissing one, so someone already kissed a boy and a girl in the house.
So how much the deduction? Sorry to interrupt, but how much is the deduction?
$3,000 for a kiss.
Hey!
Literally, I'm like, the kiss ain't worth it. Hey! And they both started blaming each other. I was just look at that. Of course, yeah. She started it. She was like, he started it. It's just like, don't matter who started it, you both did it. And then obviously it spirals after that, without going too much into it. But it's very interesting. The way they play it out. I want to ask
another question. So when they do kiss or have some kind of when they break a rule, basically, does it get shown to the rest of the house? How's the rest of the house notified?
So they bring them back again to the hub. And then it tells them and it goes, someone today has broken one of the rules.
They don't actually say who it is.
Hey,
that's even better. Hey, because everyone will be, hey, I love this.
Yeah, I'm going to stop talking. So basically, they bring them back in and then it tells you something's happened. Right. And then I'll leave it there.
Hey!
Indeed. Because if your mind's like my mind, you're going to be
like... hey, let me say, I'll be the investigator. Because I'll be like, I need to find out who it is. That's even better because everyone will be paranoid and trying to...
Yeah, because they've got an investigator. They've got an instigator. Listen.
Hey!
It's deep. Anyway, so I would say try Too Hot to Handle. Because compared to some of the other shows, it's almost like people are acting a lot more. In our UK shows and whatever, or whatever shows that I've watched before, people tend to be like more genuinely like just want to do it, but they act as well a lot. With this one, you kind of see people for who they are more or less straight away, and everyone's quite open and straightforward so far. So I like it in that sort of respect as well. Right. It's like kind of what you see for what you get, and especially for people who are clued up, they kind of see what everyone's about.
Yeah.
Just give it a shot. Give it at least 2 episodes, I would say, and then maybe think if it's for you or if it's not. Because like I said, the first one's literally just introductions.
Right. Got it.
So yeah.
Okay. So what's that? That sounds good. I mean, is the season? So where can people watch this?
On Netflix.
Is the season already done? Already complete?
It's almost done, as far as I know. It's almost done.
How many episodes in that have been recorded?
8.
8. Okay. All right. I might have to catch up on that this week.
And if you can't watch it on Netflix, you're gonna just have to try and stream it. Unfortunately, people. Yeah, because I haven't seen it on Sky or anything else. So for those of you who haven't got Netflix, try a 7-day trial just to give it a go, I guess, because you can get that for free.
Cool.
Not 7 days, 14 days. Sorry, 14 days free trial on Netflix.
Cool.
So if you just want to try it out and see what program they've got on there,
definitely
give it a whirl.
Nice. Okay. What else in terms of TV shows? Oh, Insecure. So
Insecure's back of season 4. And I know she's doing really well. Like Issa Rae, obviously, piloted the idea of the show about this girl in LA, you know, trying to make it big, all of that kind of stuff. It's obviously a bit of a comedy. First season, I didn't like it. It took me a while to get into it, and then I watched it a few months later, and I was actually like, no, it's just a different kind of sense of humor. Type of thing. She talks in third person sometimes, like she talks to herself in the mirror, and then the mirror talks back, and I was just like, oh, this is a bit too quirky. But if you give it a chance, it's actually worth a watch.
Good show. I love it.
See, if like it. So season 4, they're back now, and her and Molly's her best friend, like obviously been tight since day one. So they're now in season 4. Issa Rae's broken up from her long-term boyfriend how many seasons ago? But now she's trying to find her own feet. She's got a new place which she's acting on the landlady for. She's seen this guy who is curvy.
He's just basically like a you know, friends with benefits situation.
A very curvy friends with benefits situation. And in this episode, they lose a piece of protection. Oh, it's so disgusting.
Oh yeah, that was too much.
Makes me want to vomit. So she gets her life back. She gets a bit of sense. Yes, you guys need to watch that. And then the whole main thing right now is that Issa's trying to throw a block party. She's made friends with this really cool girl who's like an influencer. She's got contacts. She can help her out, all that kind of stuff. And they really click. But now she's seeing her ex-boyfriend. Yeah, what a name.
I know.
And then Molly's kind of like in a place where she's seen this guy who she seems to have strong feelings for, but he's holding back. As we know, some men have trust issues. And opening up issues. But she's trying to speak to Issa about it, like, bestie, I want to just sound out my thoughts. What do you think? But Issa's busy with her block party and her new BFF, dare I say. So, yeah. So Molly's kind of feeling a bit like, I want to kick this girl to the curb. Like, you know, but at the same time, like, Issa kind of needs them to get along. Why can't they just all be friends? If through a crowd is too, you know, the way to go. She not allow new friends in after a certain age or certain, you know. Listen, what do you think?
In the words of, I think it was Drake, no new friends, no new friends, no new friends, no, no, no. I mean, to be fair, I understand for what Issa needs. As an outsider, I would, you know, like, okay, so Issa's got this new friend, Condola. As an old OG friend, I would cozy up to Condola just so that it makes it easier for Issa to get what she needs from Condola. Once that event is finished, you know, keep her, you know, as a friend, you know, be friendly so that when you need something else, you can call on her. But I don't know about trying to make her part of the group. You know, I'm very skeptical when it comes to new friends. Don't get me wrong. I've never, ever, like, just excluded a new friend. But I wouldn't say I'm territorial, but I'm like, just because you've got an additional friend outside of your regular friendship group doesn't mean that friend will gel with your group. Do you know what I mean? I think it just depends. I've had friends who I've been able to bring together and we all get along, and that's cool. But that doesn't always work. What do you think?
Well, it's a business relationship, like you said.
Yeah.
First and foremost. And I feel like, yeah, like when Molly's kind of like, oh, but I thought it was just going to be the two of us, that whole type of awkward situations.
Yeah.
Just kick it for now and then just meet up with her later. I just thought, you're too grown to be sulking like some teenage, like, sick puppy right about now. I understand, but you could see her at any opportunity. She's not tied to the hip with this chick. So take it for what it is. Like you said, when the block party is done, then you could be like, oh, okay. Or even certain situations, don't join in. But yeah, just get over it. Like, come on now, you're a grown woman.
You know what? To be fair, you're biased because, you know, when it comes to you and your friends, everyone, you know, you're equal opportunities. Anyone can be your friend. Anyone is your friend. Whereas me and my group, I'm a bit more, there's exclusivity there. Not everyone can just join in. No.
Yes, I can. Join up. But yeah, guys, tell us your thoughts. Like, you know, if we've given you the deets to our social media later, drop us a line on what you think is the current situation, or if you've been caught up in any sort of like friendship triangles of the past or now, even though it's COVID. But, you know, these things can even happen more so. You never know, you know?
Come on.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got one time for one more topic. to cover?
Okay, so this it's a mixture, guys. Like again, I've been doing lots of fitness videos like on Instagram, and there's so many to recommend. Sorry,
people have been talking about quarantine 15, like you get extra £15 during quarantine.
So we're trying to get not a minus 15, but we're trying to tone what we've got already.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna lose it as well.
Oh gosh. I'll hit you up with a few that I've kind of tested, tried out, and love. I don't think there's any that I don't, so I'll just give you the recommendations and why they're good in different ways. Cool. So the first one is called Sinead Trains, and that's Sinead as an SINEAD Trains, and she's on like every morning at 8 a.m. And she even does weekends and Saturdays and Sundays for half an hour to do an abs blast.
Where?
Which on Instagram. These are all on Instagram at the moment. So these are all the Instagram platform ones, no YouTube ones, just literally on Insta.
Gotcha.
So she does it live. 8 o'clock you sign in, it's for free, and all you need is a mat, possibly a weight, or what I use is kind of whatever. A can is my other weight, or a massive bottle of water. And it's just ab work. It's everything, side ones, up and down ones, jumping onto the mat ones. Like she's got them all covered. You will feel the difference after a few days. Those of you who thought you didn't have abs, they're still there underneath trying to fight free. So if you try her one, guarantee, and you do it consistently, you will start to see the difference.
Amen.
Yeah. So big up Sinead. Then there's Ciara London. Okay. Right. So Ciara London's one's an exclusive membership one that you have to pay for in terms of if you want to do the workout. So I was doing it pre-paying for it. And it was an hour one of full body combination, because her body is banging. Like when I mean banging, like hips in the right place, arse in the right place, everything in the right place, toned as anything else, right? So she's doing bums, she's doing abs, she's doing thighs, she's doing biceps, she's doing overall fitness, like, and the amount is £15 a month, and she does work out 6 days of the week.
Okay.
And then apparently on a Sunday she does a whole hour of literally, like, they do, I think they're up to like 15,000 or 2,000, 1,500, sorry, or 2,000 reps.
Right.
So you could do anything from like 50 lunges into 50 squats, and that's 100, and then she counts it all the way up. So within that hour, you've done the 1,500 mark, for example, or the 1,000 mark.
Yeah.
And again, with that one, people who've been doing it, who are still doing it, you can see the difference in their body shape already. So when summer hits, for some of you who are just adding up £15, and you're looking at people thinking, where did this supermodel come from? They came from these fitness ladies. That's what I've got to say. On the flip side, we've got Was London, which is WOZ London LDN, who's a guy based in London, a black man, and his one is very physical. So I've seen ones where he's done like the weights of like a gallon of water, or he's like got to get an empty rucksack or gym bag and fill it up with certain products to use as your weights.
Yeah.
And his one's very versatile. So that one as well, for those of you who are feeling a bit like shaky or whatever, and just been used to lifting up a remote, this one is the one that's going to show you about your life. So what's one is also paying for now, but I think he's got some free ones still. So all I would just say to all of you people there who are listening right now is try a fitness video, because I think that's the thing that's stopping a lot of people in terms of their work from home issues, or just not speaking to people, because it does really help your mentality if you do at least one workout a day. Not all of them charge you money. Some of them are free, like Sinead's one. And I feel like everyone should just try it, because the sun is shining. We're not in lockdown forever. And I'm just saying, don't be jealous of me when I'm looking good when I come out.
Well, I'll give a couple that are free for people that are on YouTube. There's my girl, Ting. She's really good, especially in terms for abs. Abs, like she's like the abs queen. Then there's one that I just started. It's an oldie but a goodie. Tae Bo. Just type in Tae Bo. Be there kicking. It's really, really good for stress relief. Like, and these are free, people. YouTube. Those are my tips. That's it. Don't come check for my body right now, because I've been eating like a beast. Okay.
Well, so that's me for now.
Well, guys, obviously that was a good one. Thank you, New Year Nick, for breaking that all down.
You're welcome.
Obviously, guys, if any of your opinions on anything that we've covered today, please hit us up. We're on Instagram, we're on IG, we're on, like I just said, IG and Instagram. We're on Facebook, we're on Twitter. We are on Podbean, SoundCloud, YouTube, iTunes, and email us if you want. freepms.ladies@gmail.com. I'm your girl, Queen P.
Nick.
Okay. And hopefully we'll be back soon with Snoop. And actually, lastly, just before we go, I always listen and watch, Wendy Williams. So she's been doing her show from home. And now what they've done, they've started putting in like canned laughter. Like, like fake laughter. Yeah, and it's dreadful. At first, when I first started watching her at home shows, they didn't have it. And I felt it was weird. Like, I felt like, okay, this is a bit weird. And then what they did is brought in Norman. So Norman's another like executive producer of the show. And he's kind of like, he's kind of like the Google of the show. Like anytime she's talking about something and she needs more information, like he's like the human Wikipedia. Like, he'll come up with the additional information that she might have missing. So when they added him back, which was good because it felt a little bit more interactive instead of her just sitting there talking. So it came, I thought, yes, it's going good. And then when they put in the canned laughter, I thought, this is so, do you know what I mean? It's weird. I don't like it. It's really, 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 really weird. So people have been complaining about take it off, and they just haven't. So I'm just used to it now. So, but there won't be any of that nonsense going on with our podcast show. Any laughter that you hear is genuine. And that's it. And if it is canned, you're not going to feel like it's canned. You're going to feel like it was genuine. So, yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's it from me. Yeah, just thought I'd just pop that in there. But, we're doing our best. We're trying to give people what they want. They want more content, and we're trying to give it. So, yeah, please make sure you share with your friends as well. Like, when you downloaded the episode, share with your friends, so we can keep these shows going. That's it. I'm out. Anything else from you?
Not right now, guys, but, stay connected, like you said, and we'll talk to you soon.
Cool. All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye.